Two cosmic tyrants who've terrorized entire universes. Darkseid is DC's ultimate evil, a new god who rules apocalypse and shoots death beams that erase you from existence. Thanos is Marvel's mad titan, obsessed with death and balance, wielding strength that rivals the Hulk and tactical genius that outplays cosmic entities. Both have conquered worlds, defeated heroes, and treat galaxies like their personal playgrounds. This is the villain matchup everyone wants to see. Darkseid brings omega beams and new god physiology that makes him basically immoral across multiple realities. Thanos counters with eternal durability, cosmic-level intelligence, and experience wielding reality-warping artifacts like the Infinity Gauntlet. Their fight would probably crack dimensions while they argue about who's the better God Emperor. Let's break down what happens when the Lord of Apocalypse meets the Mad Titan in a clash of cosmic egos.
Darkseid's omega beams are absolutely broken when you understand what they actually do. These aren't just energy blasts, they're conceptual weapons that can erase targets from existence across all timelines and realities. The beams track through dimensional barriers, around obstacles, and across interstellar distances with perfect accuracy. They can resurrect the dead, transmute matter, control minds, and rewrite fundamental forces, depending on how Darkseid wants to use them. His new god physiology provides strength that lets him go toe-to-toe with Superman while maintaining faster-than-light combat speeds. Heat vision operates at stellar temperatures, while his size can scale from humanoid to planetary proportions based on how much power he commits. The really scary part is that Darkseid exists as a multiversal constant. He's not just one being, but a fundamental force of evil that appears across all realities. Killing one version just makes another show up because he's woven into the fabric of existence itself. His mere presence radiates despair and hopelessness that breaks most opponents psychologically before the fighting even starts. Here's where Darkseid gets really dangerous. His intelligence operates on cosmic scales with eons of experience, conquering civilizations across multiple universes. This guy has outmaneuvered cosmic entities and abstract concepts through superior strategic thinking. His rulership of Apocalypse provides endless military resources, including parademons, advanced technology, and dimensional gateway access for tactical support. The anti-life equation research gives him psychological warfare tools that can break any will to resist through precisely applied despair. His greatest tactical asset is patience. Darkseid can spend centuries setting up plans that other beings can't even comprehend. Combat experience includes battles against other new gods, cosmic abstracts, and multiversal threats that most fighters have never encountered. Environmental advantages come from his ability to shift battles to Apocalypse, where his power increases while opponent abilities get suppressed by the planet's hostile nature. Most importantly, Darkseid's emotional manipulation can turn opponent strengths into weaknesses by exploiting psychological vulnerabilities. The question is whether cosmic-level tactical thinking can overcome opponents who match his intelligence while bringing their own reality-warping capabilities. When Darkseid stops holding back, reality becomes his weapon. Omega beam intensity scales from stunning effects to complete existence erasure while maintaining tracking that makes evasion nearly impossible. His dimensional manipulation creates spatial distortions that trap opponents in pocket realities where normal physics don't apply. Size scaling lets him become large enough to hold planets while maintaining proportional strength and speed increases. The anti-life equation application can break opponent willpower and turn them into willing servants, rather than just defeating them. Telepathic abilities provide mind control that works on cosmic-level intelligences, while his cosmic awareness reveals opponent tactical plans before implementation. Time manipulation allows him to slow opponent reactions while accelerating his own attack sequences. His greatest advantage is multiversal existence. Even total defeat just means his attention shifts to another dimensional avatar while the core Darkseid remains untouchable. Environmental destruction reaches scales where entire star systems get casually eliminated as collateral damage. The critical factor is that Darkseid's power operates as a fundamental force rather than learned abilities, making it nearly impossible to counter through conventional means.
Thanos isn't just strong. He's one of the most dangerous combinations of physical power and tactical genius in the Marvel Universe. His eternal physiology provides strength that rivals the Hulk, speed that matches Silver Surfer, and durability that tanks attacks from cosmic entities without flinching. Energy projection includes molecular manipulation, matter transmutation, and force field generation that operates at planetary scales. His intelligence genuinely rivals cosmic abstracts. This guy has outmaneuvered Galactus, the Living Tribunal, and other beings that exist beyond normal comprehension. Flight capability reaches faster than light speeds, while maintaining precision control for combat maneuvers. Telepathic abilities work on cosmic-level minds, while his technological mastery creates weapons that can harm abstract entities. The psychological component is huge. Thanos genuinely believes he's saving the universe through controlled destruction, which eliminates doubt and moral hesitation during combat. His greatest asset is tactical flexibility that combines raw power with strategic thinking that operates on multiversal scales. Most importantly, Thanos has extensive experience wielding reality-warping artifacts like the Infinity Gauntlet, giving him knowledge of how conceptual weapons work and can be countered through strategic application of opposing forces. Thanos' tactical approach combines cosmic intelligence with ruthless pragmatism that eliminates inefficient strategies in favor of maximum effectiveness. He doesn't just rely on physical dominance. This guy has manipulated cosmic entities, orchestrated multiversal conflicts, and achieved goals that required centuries of careful planning. His greatest strength lies in recognizing when direct confrontation becomes counterproductive and shifting to indirect approaches that exploit opponent weaknesses. Combat experience includes battles against abstract entities, reality warpers, and multiversal threats through superior strategic thinking rather than just overwhelming power. Thanos adapts tactics mid-fight based on opponent capabilities while maintaining clear strategic objectives. His technological resources include weapons designed specifically for cosmic-level threats, while his knowledge of cosmic artifacts provides tactical options that most opponents can't predict. Environmental awareness extends to using spatial distortions, time manipulation, and dimensional warfare when conventional attacks prove insufficient. The psychological warfare component focuses on exploiting opponent motivations and turning their strengths against them through precise application of pressure. His greatest tactical asset is understanding that every power has limitations and creating scenarios where those limitations become decisive factors. When Thanos commits to elimination-level combat, the battlefield becomes a demonstration of cosmic power applied with surgical precision. His energy projection can restructure matter at the subatomic level, while maintaining enough control to perform precise operations or widespread destruction as needed. Molecular manipulation allows him to disassemble opponents at the atomic level or reconstruct their bodies with built-in vulnerabilities. Force field generation creates barriers that withstand attacks from cosmic entities, while his energy absorption capabilities neutralize most forms of incoming damage. Time manipulation lets him slow opponent reactions while accelerating his own tactical responses. His telepathic abilities can overwhelm cosmic-level minds through focused mental assault, while his cosmic awareness provides real-time intelligence on opponent capabilities and tactical plans. The technological component includes weapons that can harm abstract entities and reality-warping tools that operate outside normal physics.
Most importantly, Thanos' experience with the Infinity Gauntlet gave him understanding of how conceptual weapons work and can be countered through strategic application of opposing forces. His greatest advantage is tactical thinking that operates on multiversal scales, while maintaining focus on practical victory conditions rather than abstract concepts.
The fight opens with both tyrants immediately recognizing they're facing cosmic-level opposition and deploying maximum power from the start. Darkseid's opening Omega Beam Mirage gets countered by Thanos' energy absorption and force field generation, while the Mad Titan responds with molecular manipulation designed to test New God durability. His initial assessment confirms that conventional physical attacks won't work against Darkseid's multiversal existence, while Omega Beams prove capable of bypassing his normal defensive measures. Thanos adapts by using spatial distortion to redirect Omega Beams, while Darkseid responds with size scaling that forces tactical recalculation. The first exchange establishes that both fighters operate at cosmic power levels, with tactical intelligence that matches their physical capabilities. Darkseid's dimensional manipulation creates battlefield advantages, while Thanos counters with time dilation effects that slow down New God reactions. Both fighters recognize they're dealing with opponents who've defeated cosmic entities through superior strategy rather than just raw power. The psychological warfare begins immediately, as Darkseid radiates despair, while Thanos projects calculated intimidation through demonstration of casual reality manipulation. Thanos escalates to reality manipulation and conceptual attacks, while Darkseid responds with anti-life equation application and multiversal presence assertion. The Mad Titan's greatest success comes from recognizing that Darkseid's multiversal existence creates exploitable patterns that can be disrupted through precise application of opposing forces. His molecular manipulation targets the fundamental structure of New God physiology, while energy absorption neutralizes Omega effect power before it can achieve full intensity. Darkseid adapts by shifting the battle across multiple dimensions simultaneously, while the anti-life equation proves partially effective against Thanos' cosmic-level willpower. His size scaling creates targeting problems for Thanos' precision attacks, while environmental destruction through heat vision eliminates prepared tactical positions. The momentum shifts back and forth as both fighters demonstrate tactical adaptability that matches their cosmic power levels. Thanos' experience with reality-warping artifacts provides crucial knowledge for countering Omega effect manipulation, while Darkseid's multiversal existence proves resistant to conventional elimination strategies. The psychological component intensifies as both tyrants recognize they're facing opponents who genuinely match their capabilities rather than just providing temporary challenges. Thanos wins through superior tactical adaptation that exploits specific limitations in Darkseid's multiversal existence, rather than trying to match his fundamental force manipulation. His decisive insight comes from recognizing that Darkseid's power operates through dimensional avatars that maintain connection to a central source, creating a vulnerability that can be exploited through precise reality manipulation. The Mad Titan's experience with the Infinity Gauntlet provided crucial knowledge about how conceptual weapons function and can be disrupted through strategic application of opposing forces. His molecular manipulation proves most effective when targeting the dimensional links that maintain Darkseid's multiversal presence, rather than attacking the avatar directly. Thanos' greatest tactical advantage emerges from his ability to operate as a single focused entity, rather than maintaining existence across multiple realities, allowing him to concentrate full power while Darkseid's attention gets divided across dimensional barriers. The victory stems from cosmic-level intelligence applied with surgical precision rather than overwhelming power superiority, proving that tactical superiority can overcome fundamental force manipulation when properly applied. Darkseid's defeat results from encountering an opponent whose experience with reality-warping artifacts provided specific knowledge about countering conceptual weapons that operate outside normal physics. Thanos demonstrates that sufficient cosmic intelligence backed by reality manipulation experience can overcome multiversal existence when tactical application exploits the specific vulnerabilities that make such existence possible. This was probably the most evenly matched cosmic villain fight possible, with victory depending on tactical innovation rather than raw power superiority. What's your take? Could Darkseid have won with a different approach, or was Thanos' artifact experience too much of an advantage?